Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Stainless Steel 6.4. Today we're continuing the Byzantine campaign. We've done really well lately. Skopje was taken the first episode, and then under the second and the third episode, sorry about that, we took Athens and Constantinople. And you know what? Through requests back and forth, I shall now make this my capital. How do I make it my capital? I don't even know. I wish I did. I don't. Blast. This scrolls. Settlement. Here we go. I don't think this is going to do anything. Oh, Nicaea. Population. God damn it. What's going on? Decreasing. Oh, it's high, but it's decreasing. Athens. Constantinople. Bloody hell. Look at the income. Look at our income. Bloody hell. We are making money, my friends. All we needed was that little increase. Men count, fairly good army. We've got, talking about 7,000 men at the moment. Guys, I have no idea how to make Constantinople my capital. I wish I did. Ah, here we go. Yes, new seat of power. Constantinople. Great. We will later over here to make sure that this thing goes up. We're going to lower the tax rate a bit.
Yes, Lord.
That's our faction leader. He's going to head straight to Constantinople. That guy can get into Nicaea. Ooh, okay, that wasn't perhaps the best thing to do. We'll do that meanwhile. Get the faction leader in here for now then. Got our two nastily big armies here ready to attack Adrianople. They will. Oh, trust me, they will. Wonder if it wouldn't be easier attacking this army out on the field with these two big armies, and then hitting them up.
Yes.
See if I can't do a little trading in between. I think I'm gonna want to have a really strong army to begin with over here, and then sort of hit them with the reinforcements, which is gonna be like a little, kind of a smaller one. I think we're in need of more archers than we currently have. Yeah, that'll make for a nice composition.
Yes, Lord.
Well, let's strike.
Engage them honorably, my lord.
And let's keep this guy for flanking protection. He's a bit in the open. He'll be fine. So, money-wise, yeah, we're going to make a lot. 7,600 by the next turn.
Yes, my lord.
Everything's looking good. Keep upgrading my stuff. I was told I will. We do have a trader. Yeah. Someone told me, I do read old comments, to go down here and give them a little trade agreement, do a little this, do a little that, give them some map information, you know, well, it couldn't really harm that much, you know, ease them in, and then we'll get the trade going. Might be able to trade me Corinth for Trebizond or Trebizond, else I can always talk to these guys and get myself Seljuk. The problem is these are Muslims, and, you know, religion has a really gigantic impact. I mean, we're in the 1240s or something like that. Religion is a massive aspect of the world at this time. Even until up to the 1900s. Bloody hell, you know what happened? You know, the Troubles themselves, sure, there was a lot of religion involved, but, you know, I'm just talking, like, probably still till today, I mean, it's involved a lot, but back in this time it was massive. So really do hope, yeah, the Turks are really just moving further east now, and I hope they're going to have to pick on the Golden Horde. That would be the best thing to occur to me. I don't want them any bad, because they seem like a very sort of a nice evil faction at the same time. Not necessarily do they want to fight me. I'm more afraid of the powers down below. But let's not look at our indifferences, and let's look at our equalness, if that made any sense. So yeah, expect a rebel attack at this moment. And by the way, I'm having a another campaign in Hearts of Iron 3. Of the first one I'm doing, in fact. I'm going to place the British. I think that's been voted for, which should be really interesting to see where it can, you know, where it can take us. It'd be nasty if we... Oh, they're destroyed. Look at that. Good available. Merchant skill, of course. End of turn report. Oh, production at 6, 9. Yeah, I've seen that. War declared. Oh. Priest. Hello. Priest.
Your orders, noble.
My priest will fight the person in the area. This place is... Oh, I thought it was 27, thank God.
Yes.
Look at him. He's embraced his faith as part of him. 78% Orthodox, 81, 72.
Yes. Yes.
General dude. What's his age? 38, he won't die anytime soon. 49, he probably won't die anytime soon. 71, that guy's gonna fall. And
Will.
who's gonna be our next faction leader?
Yes, Lord.
That would be him. And he is 49 and he's settled down here in Smyrna. Fine.
Someone to see? Is there something
Trade
I
rights.
can do for you?
It seems we have reached an agreement.
Good. You sit in, you know. I'll also give you my
Excellent.
map information.
What else would you
And I would like to have your Corinth in return for my Trebizond.
I am afraid I must.
Okay, well at least you took that kindly. See if I can't buy these guys. I mean, his loyalty is extremely high. I wonder what price he has. Probably extremely pricey. Ah, I do not know. We'll find out. Over here, things are looking good. Would that be my troops? I hope not. I'm gonna have to get a slightly better defense here at the moment. I think we'll be fine, but you never know. Would suck to lose a little castle to some rebels. They're only 2 units, so if I have 4 plus these extra walls, it should be fine. Now,
An honor, sir.
I think we are to attack.
God will be with us, men.
Well, this is too easy to even watch, isn't it? I think that's a waste of time, really. Lost 23 men, and we have captured
Lord, we thank
Adrianople.
you for delivering
I'm not gonna
us.
loot anything, and that's not the way I'm gonna do this.
Victory.
This is great, by the way. Gonna click M,
Yes, Lord.
merge a little, see if we can merge something else. Nope,
An
we're
honor,
full.
sir, Lord.
See if we can merge these together a bit.
Yes.
Nope. Fine. Let's me take the ones that aren't at full strength, bring them out.
Majesty.
I don't know. Numbers and me, just
Yes.
they gotta be all right.
Your will.
There we go.
We will not. Yes. Onward.
Let's bring in the people that we have at full strength.
Command me. Yes.
Ranking guard can be inside as well, of course.
My lord. Yes. Your majesty. My king. Yes.
Oh, we're fine. Good.
In the army, my lord.
Constantinople's a bit open, if I'm gonna be fair, so let's get ourselves... I think we need to get a catapult. Would be great to have some of that as well. 13,000! Oh my god! We're making so much money. It's insane. I think we need to get some roads, don't we? We're making land clearances here. I'm really happy things are going fucking amazingly well. Let's get a little Orthodox church here and there as well. Why? Well, you'll find out. Council chambers. We're getting a wall up there as well to get it upgrading. Let's get some farms. Scopia. Let's get a little Orthodox chapel. Great. Now we can hire the tax over there in my other settlement as well. And I mean, really, thinking of it, I don't know if I have to go to war with anyone soon. I haven't been at war with anyone yet. No one's, you know, decided to attack me. I haven't done any bad things yet. So that gladdens me a lot. Hopefully I can keep myself at friendly relations with the Hungarians and everything. They seem to be a fairly strong force. Nothing that I'd attack without thinking twice. But what I would really hate is to fight a 2-front war. So my front towards the Hungarians is way too big. So if I'd fight something, I'd fight the Turks. But I'm not eager to attack them either, as they seem like very nice people. So having that said, well, you know what I mean. Might have to conduct a raid on the rebels that are blocking sort of my transit down there by Athens. If I could buy them and they'd stay loyal, well, depending on the price, I'd buy it. But we'll have to see. King of Jerusalem instead. Do I need him? No. I'm not going to accept everyone. We're going up and everything, looking good. Ooh, tax deduction extra. Got ourselves a better wall here as well, so now we can build more things. A port could be needed here, and a market. I'm not gonna buy anything that's big. Small will have to do for now. Make sure we have a small Orthodox church everywhere so the people's faith isn't denied. Siege works could be great. Crop rotation. We're definitely not the wealthiest faction around, but we are one of the rising powers. Okay, I can now have a normal tax rate like anyone else. We have a quick Byzantine. Let's get some farming for you. Retrain.
Dock is cheap. Come face me. Yes. Your Majesty.
I wonder if I should sally out and defeat him. I hate having him around. Ah, fine then.
We suspect you merely waste our
Wealth
time.
bankrupt. Bribe. Fort. Name your price to reasonable demands.
No, but maybe we should reconsider this again.
His loyalty is
We are
priceless then.
done now.
Fine. He'll have to be eliminated. But his units are probably gonna break off soon enough. But his loyalties, look at that. This man's spoken far and wide. His men won't just wither away. Which I fear. Let's go up here and talk to these lads. See if I can buy them out. They should have a more reasonable price as they're just a little shitty unit.
I am yes, my lord. Very good, my lord. I am not a servant of your enemies, lord.
Maybe I should go to their country and harass them. Or maybe I should just get myself an assassin that I'm not able to get. Church Hungarians are fucking strong. Not joking around here. They're coming in from everywhere.
Begone.
There's a little Greek rebel army there. I'm gonna take them out.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Men,
And then we can
bring our people honor,
bring down the other army.
glory, and most of all,
Luck is the residue of design. John Milton. These guys here are Teutonic Knights. I don't know who they're fighting, but their shields. These guys seem rather exotic. They must be in Novgorod or something like that. Is this a good deployment? Seems to be. Where's my archer cav? Combine my two. Let's see what they have. Crossbowmen. No cav, good. And, well, people with shields. Well, there's no cav opposing us, so simple march forward like this should suffice. Who's that? So these guys are gonna move up that way. These guys are gonna move up that way. The general's gonna move up that way. Good. Spin around, you laddies. Spin around. Attack their crossbowmen. Sure, they're gonna fire back at me. It's obviously something I'm aware of, but Cav isn't the best force to be had in. We have to be a pain in their ass, don't we? We've already killed a few. Charging up hills isn't perhaps the best idea, but sometime a man has to do it. Sorry about that. Lost my breath. I'm just gonna keep them there. Don't seem to be doing anything special right now. Spin around. What are they shooting at? They didn't hit a single one. Maybe they had their own attack a bit aborted. Happens. Gonna bring these guys up here. Now, Spearman isn't necessarily the best target. I know that they only have one unit that is appropriate for my cav to attack, but sooner or later, my cav's gonna have to do it, so it's gonna bring them in really, that's all. Had to drink something. Got kind of a slightly sore throat. Happens, you know. A lot of talking. Long school days, a lot of talking in that as well, so. See if these formations would be good for sort of piercing into a flock of animals, I almost said. God. Flock of rebels. They're like animals to me. No respect for them. They fight. It's the only thing worth my respect. Oh, did they just fire? I hope they did, because it'd feel pretty shit knowing that your own cav unit. Now that's definitely theirs. Well, cavalry? Yeah, they've got kind of like a nice little anti-cav formation going on there. That's great, but once we break that, please tell me how you're supposed to hold against my force.
The enemy general is dead.
Fighting to the death, broken.
The enemy are badly blocked. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset,
but it seems like we've completely won the bloody battle.
The enemy
Oh,
flees
God.
the battle.
Well, I'm not gonna spare anyone.
Worthless peasants.
Charge! I love the Byzantine units. They're just so cool. There's like such a great mix of like,
All of Christendom will be awed
how should
by
I put it? You know,
victory we have won here
Easterlandish units and Westerlandish units. Where's my swordsmen? I haven't seen them. How they look? Those would that be? Oh, they're right there. They look awesome, actually. 37 men, 37 women without their husbands, but still, we killed a lot.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Yes, very good. War declared. Ooh, that's gonna be a big one. That's gonna shake Europe. Really is. Right. I'm planning turn 30. Yeah, that sounds great, Simon. So that's what we're gonna be going to. The Fatimid Caliphate. The Holy Roman Empire, Kingdom of Poland, Republic of Venice. There's a lot of these kingdoms that quite powerful. Republic of Novgorod. They're nice, up there in Russia. There's a lot of these factions that really just, like, if you're up here, you can't see where I'm pointing, obviously, because I'm pointing on my own screen, but we'll wait, you know, until the turn's done. See what the rebels do. Hopefully they're moving down. Are they going to try and take my bloody watchtower? Golden Horde reaches back here, Dad. So, no. Oops. Great Trade Fair, 2000. Why not? Agent attacked the Kingdom of Hungary in Adrianople. Well, it's okay to say that they would be interested in it. Good. 2+ barter. Some stuff done. Retraining complete. Diplomatic information. Nice. So, Baghdad. If I'm not completely wrong, it would be... no, that one's out. So wait, the Golden Horde reached Baghdad. I don't even know where Baghdad is on the map. Isn't it like somewhere here or something? Kazaria. No, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. Anyways, if you live somewhere up here, like if you're playing as one of these Russian factions in the middle of nowhere, you can capture a lot, but trust me, you're not going to be the wealthiest one. There's not much up there to get. Okay, gonna bring this guy down. Antioch. Cool. We're gonna find some more dudes there. I mean, we got churches here, so I don't see how they're gonna be able to do much. Ah, he moved down here. He's gonna go for that city, isn't he? Well, we have to fight him, no doubt about it.
Your will.
And we will.
Yes? Move out, Lord. As you will, my lord. We march to battle.
Should I allow them to control it? This should be an interesting fight. I'm gonna save here because you never know. If the game would crash, of course, entirely. Those reasons.
Prepare for battle.
So my guy's gonna come in from behind me, and he's gonna be controlled by AI. So yeah, that should be a pretty big battle since he's gonna be in it as well. So we should, you know, numerically we outnumber them 3-2, I think.
Units, await.
And we've got sort of like a nice high ground area here as well. Basic stuff is gonna be done first. What do we do at the front? Yeah, we place out archers. Behind, in front of him, we got like a thin, like behind, in the center there, we got like a long thin line of people that throw things. They're not gonna be on retreat though. Then after that, a horde of people with big shields. On the side of them, we're gonna have some light infantry, both sides. Some of these good guys here in the Varangian God can be there as well. Great. Fuck, they position them like that. Okay, fine. Group it and reform the whole thing up here. Yeah, good. And my friend, yes, AI reinforcements, sir. Byzantine Empire will rise again. And I hope you're happy now that I've made like a capital for it. Calipros Tarsitis. He's gonna be on aggressive stance, shootout stance. Yeah, well I wanna kill these rebs, so. Oh shit, son of a bitch. I didn't even see that coming. Dude, they're like forming up instantly. Go. We're gonna have to take the defense here, even though this isn't the sort of best area for this. Send them back. Go. Okay, fine. We managed to survive that little stance anyways. And here comes my fellow friend. So he'll be here anytime soon. We can hold him off alone. We could probably defeat this army alone. Our strength as the Byzantine is unmatched. They've got cavalry. I gotta note that though. I'm gonna put these guys on the flanks. Over here we can kind of overlap them a bit. When they are offering area, always take it. There's no point of not doing that. Stop tossing their shit. This is cool. These units are awesome. Throw! And it didn't throw jack shit. So many archers. They've got crossbow as well, so they're, you know, it's just we're just shooting at each other back and forth. Lose. Let's use some fire. I feel like flaming these guys in the rain. Here comes my friend. Holy cavalry. Holy shit. Holy shit, solid cav. A lot of good infantry coming up here as well. These Armenian dudes did really well. What the hell is he doing now? Talk about ruining a formation. Define the ruining of formation. This is gonna be a mess, alright? And it seems like he's just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna get into this straight away, lad. I'm like, fine. We've got a horde of infantry here, so we should be fine. Move! That's what we have here. Hey, what's up, man? It's a cool banner. It's a bit special, but it's cool. Oh, he's doing some nasty stuff. He's positioning his lancers here on the side. Sooner or later, they're gonna have to fight, whether they like it or not. They're not gonna be able to get pushed all the way to the end of the map, are they? Oh, whoa, are these guys? No, these are not our guys, thank God. Okay, he's forming up on my right flank in a very kind of tight formation, so I'm gonna move up like this. Oh, what's he doing? Oh my God, I'm getting charged by cavalry. Okay, now we gotta act. Defeat is almost a certainty, and victory's... It's an in my swordsman.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain
Okay, never mind.
true and
They're fighting.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
You guys get a bit of a distance there, alright? Okay, so his whole horde is here now. That's a very widespread formation, I gotta say. Again? The bloody Norman knights taste my axes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole counter charge thing, but well. Swing around them here. Fairly simple actually. I'm surprised I haven't been put with a swing around like that. Charge! Okay, got a majority of their side there breaking off. That means that the whole corps must move up. And that shouldn't be any archers. That should be all the infantry I wanted to move up. Great. Looking pretty good. Oh, look at these poor guys. What are they doing out there? Get back. You silly. Okay, my friendly calves is charging into that right now. They. Oh, I didn't mean attack at the same time, but if you want to charge, sure. That's one group. Because they will always be moving up like that. This is another group of mine. They will always be moving up like that. And then we have my little cute unit over here. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. These are really cool, by the way. They remind me a lot of the early Romans with their big sort of shields. They don't really have the same size, not the same shape. The only unit that would remind me of that is probably none of these that I field at the moment. These guys have the kind of like Viking slash... They look cool, like a lot of chainmail. I think that's very cool on these kinds of units. We're gonna go up in the offensive. Units. Feels like they've quit. Like their army's just shattered. There's no, you know, organization and just my, you know, like.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The Byzantine are just, you know, remaining organized. There's been battles I've had where I've not been able to keep any type of organization. You know, I've felt screwed for the majority of the time. But this is looking good, undoubtedly. So we're gonna move these guys up like this. We're gonna be able to swing around and just eat everything up. My Slav mercenaries here. These are cool. Skotai swordsmen. Skotai. These are pretty veteran. These spearmen are like okay, but they're I'm gonna have to stop recruiting that much. You know, that kind of. They're not too good. I could probably just have my AI do the rest of this, but that'd be boring. So, charge. For the Roman Empire! Charge!
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Look at this! They're just swarming over them. This is, yeah, well, you know, it's GG. He's done well. He's lost around 200 men, 207 to be precise, I think. Something like that. So, well, it's looking good.
The enemy all of
Wiped out
Christendom
like
will
320 men
victory
remaining
we
or
have
something like
won
that.
here
We
today.
lost a handful, so that was great. I'm gonna wipe these out. I might even bring one of these armies down to the Athens and wipe that shit out, because right now there's not much I can conquer here anymore.
My lord,